Centerpiece for him, bond number nine. This thing just makes you want to just grit your teeth. It makes you want to just grit your teeth, man. This thing is just a beast, man. Hands down. Look at the presentation. Look at that bow tie. Hands down, the best fragrance in my collection. Hands down, the best fragrance I believe from Bond Number Nine. If you're a man, I know women like it too, but if you're a man, centerpiece for him, hands down, their best fragrance. Right. This is a signature scent of mine. I wear this nonstop. This thing is just pure class, man. When you smell it, it just smells like success. It's success in a bottle. This that potion. Yeah, this that potion. I mean, those top notes, that pineapple, that pineapple just bursts on the scene. So that top note of bergamot, pineapple, and juniper berry, those things just burst on the scene. But the more dominant note there is pineapple. That thing just something about that pineapple, even when it bursts on your skin when you first spray it, even on a dry down, it's still bursting on the scene, right? On that dry down, it's projecting, it's bursting, and it blends well with that vetiver, which is in the middle, the heart notes, that vetiver, and that patchouli that's at that base with that musk. Those things, when they just dry down together, that pineapple, patchouli, and vetiver, and that musk, don't forget about that musk. That musk just kind of balances it out. Oh my God, this thing is just pure, elegant, pure class. It just makes you want to grit your teeth. Makes you want to grit your teeth, man. Them women smell you with this on, they gonna grit their teeth like, I gotta have them. I mean, words that come to mind when I smell this, when I wear this, words that come to mind. I love that cap. It's tight as heck to get on. Is impression, meaning when you smell this on somebody, or if they smell this on you, you're gonna make a nice impression. Like a nice impression. They gonna always remember you. Class is another word when I smell this fragrance. Class. Attractive. You gotta be attractive when you wear this. You gotta be attractive when you wear this. Fresh, clean, bright, just success, and then peace, obviously. Peace. It is a comfortable, confident scent. That sounds weird to say. It's a comfortable, confident scent. It's in the name, peace. When you think of peace, it's comfortable. You know, you're at peace. You're confident in where you're at that moment, and you're comfortable. I mean, it's just, I don't want to say cozy. I don't want to say cozy, but I'm leaning to say cozy. You know, I mean, this thing is just, I mean, it checks all the boxes when it comes to quality. When you smelling the DNA profile in this scent, it smells like pure quality ingredients, and that's what you're gonna get in bond number nine. Y'all know that. When we talk about projection, this thing, like I said, it bursts on the scene with that pineapple. It bursts right when you spray it. It's just the whole room. When I spray this in my in my bedroom and my wife's in the kitchen, she'll be like, I know what you sprayed. She can smell it. She loves that scent. She can smell it right when I spray it in there. It just bursts on the scene. It projects. When you talk about longevity, I mean, I get a good 8 to 10 hours when it comes to this. 8 to 10 hours when it comes to this centerpiece for him, bond number nine. I mean, and I spray a good 5, 6 sprays. So I'm not the guy that's like, it don't last long. You spray 2 sprays. I don't think that's gonna last long either. You know what I'm saying? And I got a good oily, skin anyway. I sweat a lot. My skin's very oily anyway, so it's gonna last longer anyway on me naturally. So, but I still don't think that's the reason why this lasts long. I think it lasts long because it's bond number nine. It's bond number nine. But I get a good 8 to 10 hours when it comes to longevity. And then the scent in itself, 10 out of 10. I mean, it checks all the boxes, man. If I would say you need one fragrance for life, and we're talking niche and not designer, because if it's one fragrance for life, and it's in the designer category, I'm going to say Chanel Blue. I'm going to say that But if it's niche and you have the funds to buy niche, only scent you need is Scent of Peace from bond number 9. Centerpiece for him. Sorry. Let me add the for him. Right. Blue bottle. I think the for her is the pink, purple bottle, something like that. But this is for him. Right. That pineapple note that you're gonna smell on this, blended with that musk and that vetiver on the dry down, is unmatched. You will never find anything on the market that smells like this. I'm not big on dupes. I don't look and research on dupes and is there a dupe out there? Is there a cheaper fragrance that I can get that smells like that? I'm not that guy. I want the real thing. I want the authentic thing. I just something about me saying I want something fake or a knockoff don't seem right. Why not get the real thing? Right? Why not pray? Pray. You should pray too. But why not pay a pretty penny? I mean, people don't want to pay a pretty penny, which I don't get why. You got to pay. You know what I'm saying? You going to get dirty work if you pay a dirty penny. That's a bar right there. Hey, you can't expect a pretty penny from dirty work. That's a bar right there. That's a bar. But overall, man, if you haven't got your nose on this, and usually this is sold out in stores. You go to Neiman Marcus, you go to Bloomingdale's, you go online on Bond Number 9 site. A lot of the times, or more times than not, this thing is sold out. I mean, it's a number one seller. This thing is just high. It's in high demand. So if you see it on a shelf and you got the funds to purchase this, go ahead and purchase it. I'm telling you right now. Go ahead and get your hands on it. Spend a pretty penny. It's worth every penny. And you're absolutely going to love it. Centerpiece for him, bond number 9. Right. Centerpiece for him, bond number 9. This thing just makes you want to just grit your teeth. It makes you want to just grit your teeth, man. Y'all know this is one of my favorite things to do is add one of these bad boys to the collection. To the collection. Go ahead and sit right yonder.